Your time, 12:14. Meteorologist Damon Matson joining us now with another check on your forecast. Damon, I'm going to split my time in the DMV this weekend, but I hope when I return I'll enjoy some nice weather.
Oh, I think you will, Mark. We're looking pretty good as we go over these next few days. Very little to worry about. That is something we haven't had in a little while, to say the least. Now, the only minor thing we are dealing with is, yes, many of us this morning, or at least now into the lunch hour, have noticed that cloud cover is back, and it's going to be a bit of a staple as we go throughout the rest of the day. We still have some sun breaking out there as we look toward Roslyn, but all in all, again, this cloud cover is going to be a bit more noticeable. And last night, it had an effect on those overnight low temps, not getting quite as chilly. Waking up right around sunrise, you had temperatures in the mid to upper 50s across much of western Maryland and West Virginia. Still those low to mid 60s, much like yesterday, closer to the D.C. metro. But those readings are now on the rise. It is going to be another comfortable, if not slightly warmer afternoon. Temperatures are already up to 77 in Manassas, Fredericksburg, and Waldorf, 75 in the district. Slightly cooler to the west, but not by much there in the upper 60s. There's that cloud cover that I was talking about. There is quite a divide. If you go all the way west into Garrett and Allegheny counties, you find that sunshine. But as you go into southern Maryland as well, same thing. It's right through the heart of the DMV there. We have most of that cloud cover. Northern Virginia, up into parts of Montgomery, Frederick counties, really seeing that overcast sky. But this will be moving along as that cold front progresses through. At the moment, the clouds are all we have. The radar is quiet, but we are expecting showers to eventually develop. Here we are on Futurecast as we go toward the middle of the afternoon. We start to see a little bit of that wet weather popping up, mainly south of I-66 in Virginia. It is going to be across the Commonwealth that we have that highest chance for isolated showers. The more north and west you go, the drier it's going to be. So do not expect much rainfall, if any at all, closer to Martinsburg, Cumberland, and Hagerstown. On toward the 6 o'clock hour, there we see that little bit of activity crossing through Orange, Culpeper, down toward Fredericksburg. We could still see a little bit of light rainfall all the way up into the district. I would not completely rule that out as we head into the early part of your Friday evening, folks. But all in all, again, this is not going to be much rain that we have to deal with. It does continue up until about the 8-9 o'clock hour as it moves east of I-95 into parts of southern Maryland there in Calvert, St. Mary's, Charles counties. But there it goes as we head through the rest of the night. That front completely moves on, and as we wake up on Saturday morning, we are not going to see that same cloud cover. Maybe a little bit of clouds here and there, but this is really going to set things up for the weekend, folks. Sunny skies are on tap as we head throughout the majority of the day on Saturday. It's definitely something that we will get to enjoy, and because we have that sunshine, it is going to feel amazing, even a bit warm. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s, not just today, but tomorrow, Sunday as well. A few locations could push 80, but we'll have those cooler temperatures at night. Another front moves through Sunday night into Monday, bringing a few more rain showers, but then behind that, we get some nice chilly air for the bulk of next week.